All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is day 2. All right, day 2 of the show. I am your humble host. Right now, I'm gonna wait to see if my boy gets on here. Hey, Terrence, are you there? Can you hear me? Okay, Terrence, can you hear me? Man, waiting for my boy to get on. Give Terrence a little chance to get on here and see. Sound like Terrence right there. T-Sizzle, is that you? There you go. There you go, the man of the hour. Always sweet, never sour.
Man,
what's up?
Wouldn't let me join for a while.
My dizzy dog. Man, it's day 2 of our draft, bro. And I'm excited. I know you excited. Man, we had some doozies yesterday. And whoa.
But
you was a big reason why there was some doozies the other day.
But everything was realistic though.
And now, you know what though? Now that I was watching some of the NFL Network stuff, and why that Will Anderson thing is becoming a reality, bro. As far as him sliding down, they saying that D'Amico Ryans might be the guy to pick him up, but not at number 2. I don't think he's gonna pick him up at number 2.
They're saying Will Levis go number 1.
That's what I'm saying. Will Levis go number 1, and Bryce Young. Where's that leave Bryce Young? Man, oh man, I'm like, what is going on with Bryce Young? So it is just I don't know, dude.
Will Levis went from 40 to 1 odds to 4 to 1.
And that's crazy, right? That is crazy. So here we are, bro. We right back where we started yesterday. Pick number 32. We're going to dive right into it. We're going to get right back into it, bro. Day 2 of the 2023 Speak On It Sports NFL Mock Draft. And on the clock right now is the Pittsburgh Steelers, baby. What you got?
Let's go to safety.
Safety. Okay. I think I know where you're going with this.
And yep. We can go back down a little bit. We're going to go ahead and go
Penn State.
Penn State, Jair Brown.
You're talking about Jair Brown out of Penn State. Okay, let's look at his stats. One thing we didn't look at yesterday was some stats. Let's take a first look at Jair Brown here. Jair Brown, where he wins mentally, right? According to PFF, he wins mentally. His brand of football. He's an exciting player. What else he do? He wants to get involved and do whatever it takes to make it happen. His role is a box safety, so they're going to stop the run. He's a box safety. They say he's too unreliable to trust deep. His downhill play style fits just right in the box. Pursuit angles where he can prove on. He's 5'3", 203 pounds. Red shirt senior. He's up there in age already. He's already, I don't know what 23.2 comes from, but he's 23 years old. Bottom line is the kid can play some ball. They project
and he's not a starter.
Yes, he's not. So his analysis, wound-up athlete can get downhill in a hurry. Hitter will set the tone for defense. Tremendous ball production. 10 picks in 2 seasons as a starter. He's a risk taker, but I think they could fix that. You know what I mean?
Well, they need a risk taker.
They need a guy like a who? Who was their last risk taker that the Steelers had that turned out to be a Hall of Famer?
Palomalo.
That's what I'm talking about. So that pick is in, y'all. Jair Brown out of Penn State goes to the Pittsburgh Steelers at number 32. On the clock right now are the Houston Texans again. Now, I did some homework on the Houston Texans. I ain't gonna lie. They got some needs, right? So one thing they need is a guard. Kenyon Green did not play well. He is not the pick that they had bet on last year. But they also need some defensive help too.
I don't think he because of the system.
You don't think he's a good pick because of the system, right?
Yep.
So whatever system they had, it's not working for them. They need some edge help. They need some linebacker help. And I looked at their corners. It's just they need defensive help, period, right? But let's go with edge. And what edge is still out there, right? Luke Van Ness, Miles Murphy, right? Clemson. But let me tell you who I like. I like the kid out of Texas Tech, Tyree Wilson. On the clock right now, Tyree Wilson. And the pick is in for Houston. They draft Tyreek Wilson, edge, out of Texas Tech.
That's a good pickup.
I like that kid. On the clock right now are the Arizona Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals, they had a luxury pick in the first round. They went best player available. They got Jalen Carter. Interior defensive lineman, but their needs are plenty. They need a guard. They need a center. They just need everything, but they really need their quarterback to get right. Guard, defensive line, quarterback.
Because our quarterback is issue.
Yeah.
And we can't afford to play another one. Yes.
What's that?
We're going to go ahead and go defense.
Okay.
We're going to secure our defense. And maybe we can win some games.
There you go. Because guess who just retired? J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt just retired. You know what I'm saying? And J.J. Watt ain't walking through that building right now.
So we like a big 6'1"
defensive lineman or edge?
We're gonna go corner.
Cornerback. Oh, I know you all talking about already. Cam Smith.
We're gonna go 6'1" out of South Carolina. Cam Smith.
180 pounds. He finds footballs. His role slot corner / safety. So guess what role he could play? He's one of those guys, as he gets older, he could transition. You see what I'm saying? He could transition from corner to safety. They can keep him on the team. That's a good pick. I like that pick. I like that pick for them. And the pick is in, guys, right now. Cornerback out of South Carolina. Cam Smith. On the clock right now are the Indianapolis Colts. Now the Indianapolis Colts in the first round. Who did they end up picking up in the first round? Devin Witherspoon, right? Do they need a quarterback? No, not right now, right? They don't need to reach for a quarterback. Right now, all the good quarterbacks are gone, right? Offensive linemen, they already got their quarterback. Offensive lineman or wide receiver. I'm looking right now, and I'm looking at a wide receiver that's still there. Still on the board. But got some trades coming up. We got some trades coming up. And Seattle. Seattle is what? 2 picks down? Seattle's 2 picks down. So, looking at Seattle, I'm like, y'all want to trade with Seattle? Okay. I can move 2 picks down. I can pick up an extra draft pick for us. But, I don't want to do that because we got a ton of draft picks already, right? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the best wide receiver on the draft board right now. I'm going to go ahead and pick him up right now. I'm going to get him off the board, and I'm going to get Jordan Addison. Jordan Addison, wide receiver. Jordan Addison, wide receiver out of USC. Jordan Addison, wide receiver out of USC.
Good pickup.
Boom. Pick is in. And on the clock, I can't believe they on the clock. I can't believe they actually got a pick this year. The the LA Rams.
Hello.
Looking at the LA Rams to see what they need. They need a running back, offensive lineman, defensive lineman, linebacker, DB. You're looking at running back position. They just lost one of their running backs, 2 of their running backs, offensive lineman. They need offensive lineman help. The defensive lineman was going to retire. They just lost a linebacker. And the DB is gone as well. Went to Miami. All right, if you're just tuning in, 512-539-0686. Holla at your boy. Let us know what you think about the picks. If you think your team is doing good, if you think your team is doing bad, if you think we're doing a terrible job or a good job, or if you just like the draft and you want to join in, holla at us, 512-539-0686. T-Sizzle, you up? LA.
Sorry about that. That was calling.
You good? LA is on the clock right now.
So LA is on the clock. LA has a lot of need.
Yep.
So I looked at DN. I looked at D lineman, linebacker, outside linebacker. But we're going to trade back because we need some more picks.
Yes, you do. So we're looking at a trade. These are the teams they want to trade. The next up pick, you got Tennessee. They want to trade with you at 41. Pittsburgh 49, Baltimore 51.
So we'll go pick 49.
Mm-hmm.
And we won't pick 120.
Pick number 36.
And they can have pick 36.
This trade will likely be accepted. And ladies and gentlemen, the trade has been accepted. We have a trade at pick number 36 of the second round. The Los Angeles Rams are traded with the Pittsburgh Steelers for the 49th, the Steelers' 49th pick and their 120th pick. And the Steelers received the 36th pick in the second round. The Steelers are on the clock. Steelers needs right now, tackle, linebacker, and DB. Steelers picked up in the first round already Joey Porter Jr., Lil Peasy, but they still need a tackle, and they still need a linebacker.
Well, they got a D-back already. Got the safety.
Yeah, they got a DB.
Well, they picked the same first pick.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go best available.
Okay, let's look at draft a player right now. What's the best player available right now that fits a need? Tackle is up there right now. That's Darnell Wright. Let's look at Darnell Wright and see what he brings up. Darnell Wright, he's been a starter, and he's only gotten better every year. Analysis right now with him.
I like Darnell Wright.
Power personified. Tons of experience. He played over 2,746 snaps. Held up very well against Will Anderson.
His foot speed is horrible though. He can't run with it.
Foot speed is bad. Forward leans himself open to push pulls. 1 year supposed to perform. The tape was nothing special. 3 years prior.
Yeah, we don't want him. We want Alabama.
So
Antoine Harrison.
Antoine Harrison. That's who you want to draft?
That's what we want to draft.
Okay. The pick is in. The Steelers have chosen tackle Anton Harrison out of Oklahoma. Right now, the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock. They received their pick from Denver. Seattle has already chosen Christian Gonzalez. Wasn't a need, that was more of a luxury at that pick. And they are in need of a guard, center, or defensive lineman. Now, I'm looking at them. Guard, center. A center, right now, I look at a center and I tell myself, well, no, a center is not going to come in and immediately, blow the league up. A guard can come and do that. But
they got 8 more picks too.
They do. They got a lot of picks. So I'm looking at what makes them really, really good. What makes them go, right? And I don't see a lot of weapons for them on defense. So, I'm looking at defensive linemen, and the defensive lineman I'm looking at, I say, I'm looking at the kid, Brian Brees, out of Clemson, and I look at the tape, all I see is production. Analysis on the kid. They said he lacks refinement, doesn't even attempt pass rusher moves on most snaps. His pad level pass rush doesn't match what he does in run defense. Very high into contact. Can that be outcoached? Tools that match high-end players at the next level. Burst and strength to be an impact player. Can play low for a 6'5" interior defender. Occupies double teams well. Exceedingly versatile. Can line up anywhere along defensive line and not look out of place. 6'5", 298. Is this a guy that can come in and help them on defense?
Yes, if they 4-4-2. Or 4-4-3, I mean.
In a 4-3, right?
Yep.
So I'm like, I like the kid, and I'm going to put him in Pete Carroll's defense, and I'm saying, hey, make something out of this kid, Pete Carroll. Put him on a defensive line. He becomes a Seattle Seahawk. Brian Brees. The Raiders are on the clock right now. They don't need a quarterback. Offensive lineman is a need. Defensive interior and DB. You have people that want to trade with you right now with this pick. Good old New England Patriots. You guys have a great rapport with them. You also got the Denver Broncos.
It's time for us to go ahead and stick to Belichick.
You know what I'm looking at? You guys lost a big tight end. I don't know why they don't have a tight end up there.
Jimmy G is not open.
Who's that?
Jimmy G is not a fast quarterback.
He is not.
He takes a lot of hits. So you got to protect him.
Trying to protect him. Interior offensive lineman.
So I'm looking at offensive guard. Look at Chandler.
Chandler Zavala. Chandler Zavala is a good pickup. He only played 2 years in college, but look at the analysis on this kid. They don't even have one on him. First look, he's 6'5". 6'5" guard. He only had 5 starts prior to 2022. He changed that quickly as he allowed only 4 pressures on 422 pass blocking snaps in the past season. That is amazing. Look at these stats. Played 5 games. He only allowed 4 hurries, 0 sacks.
The only game I care about is the Clemson game.
Yep. And he only allowed 5 of those hurries in that game. And that, to me, speaks a lot because he went up against a very tough Clemson defense. So
He went up against NFL players.
Chandler Zavala is going to be a Raider. On the clock right now, Bryce Young. Now, what do you do when you got a quarterback? You already got a good line up there. You got some running backs up there. You need a wide receiver, right? Wide receiver. You got to get your quarterback some help. Your line is pretty good up there, but you need some help up there. Who's available?
There's a wide receiver out of town. There's an unhappy wide receiver in Arizona.
That wide receiver, I don't want him to have to deal with the. In my opinion, you don't want a young quarterback to have to deal with a vet type wide receiver who ain't getting the ball enough. I want a wide receiver to grow with him. You know what I mean? I want a wide receiver to grow with him. And I want a wide receiver that's going to come in and be coachable. And I'm looking at a wide receiver on this roster here. And I'm looking, I'm like, which one is good here? Which one is going to put him in? Everybody thinking Jalen Hyatt. But you know what? I'm going to go with his running mate, Cedric Tillman, right? I know everybody, people sleeping on Josh Downs. He got nothing but you know what? Josh Downs is 5'9", and he's a slot guy. 5'9". They already got a slot guy on that roster. Nathaniel Dell. I like Cedric Tillman right here. Cedric Tillman, production. Look at all this. Went up. He got injured that last year, but it went up. He's 6'3". He gives him a big target. 213. He's a red shirt senior. Vertical tree X receiver. He can improve on press coverage, but you know what? That's coaching. I like it. Pick is in. Cedric Tillman. Is a Carolina Panther. Now, on the clock, the New Orleans Saints. The Saints got a lot going on. They got a new quarterback. Same coach. They got a lot of holes to fill. Guard, center, defensive line's getting old. Lattimore, he's the only thing on that defense right now besides the defensive end. And y'all got a plethora of picks right now. 40, 71, 115, 146, 165, 227, 250. Y'all got a plethora of picks.
We don't have enough.
Well, there's a trade you're having right now. The Los Angeles Rams, their pick is 49. They want to move up. Also, the Cardinals want to move up from 66, but that's 17 picks away. That's a lot of talent that you're going to be losing out on.
So we'll take the Cardinals got.
But you also got Tennessee, who pick at 41, Atlanta, all those teams. But teams interested in the pick are.
So we like the Cardinals.
Okay, Cardinals at 66. You take these 66 pick,
and we want 96.
Try to take 105 too. it looks like it's likable. They said this trade is likely to be accepted.
And we'll go ahead and take that.
Or you want something for the next year? You want to try?
No, we'll take it.
Next year?
This year.
This year? Okay. Let's offer that trade for number 40. And bam, trade has been accepted. Right now on the clock are the Arizona Cardinals, who just traded pick number 66, 96, and 105 to the New Orleans Saints for the number 40th pick overall. Wow. So on the clock right now are the Arizona Cardinals.
Is Trent Wilson calling?
Trent
Wilson? Defensive end? Tyree Wilson.
Defensive end, let me see. Nope, Tyree Wilson went already. I took him earlier.
Okay.
I took him earlier, bro. I knew he was gonna go. I took him earlier. You got Miles Murphy.
We'll take Miles Murphy.
Miles Murphy. All right. The pick is in right now. Miles Murphy is now officially an Arizona Cardinal. On the clock right now are the Tennessee Titans. There's 6 trades right now for the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee Titans right now, they need picks. They need some picks. Okay? They need some picks. So right now, for the first time today, the Tennessee Titans are going to trade all the way. They're going to trade with the Cincinnati Bengals. Pick 60. They're going to take pick 60, pick 92, pick 131, for pick 41. And we're going to see how greedy we can get. We're going to see how greedy we can get with them right now. Because we have needs of our own. Because that's 19 spots that we are losing. We're going to look on their roster and see.
And who's trading?
Cincinnati Bengals. We're going to take Dante Smith as well. We're going to see if we can get that off. We're going to offer that trade for them. And it has been accepted.
They want to get rid of him.
That's fine. That's an offensive lineman that we got an offensive lineman. We got a player and 3 picks for the Cincinnati Bengals are on the clock right now. Now the Cincinnati Bengals, they had Darnell Washington. They already filled the need at tight end. That's all they drafted so far was a tight end. They need a defensive interior lineman and a DB. And my opinion is that DB is a stronger thing that they need instead of interior lineman because Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes, they need a cornerback. The cornerback available right now, people are sleeping on, let me tell you, is DJ Turner out of Michigan. DJ Turner out of Michigan. First look, he's 5'11". He's built in a lab. Corner position. Basically, Tyreek Hill flipped to the other side of the ball. What is his role? Man corner. Where can he improve play style? The killer instinct that Jair Alexander, Jalen Rams of the world have was not present on the Turner's tape. He still looks like an athlete who just dropped at the corner more than a true enforcer on the outside. He's a third-round projection. He has the speed of anyone in this cornerback class. His movement skills are second to none. He still got picked on at Michigan a little more than you like, with 408 yards allowed in his pass ball. That, in my opinion, can be something that he can work on. But I'm telling you right now, speed.
Well, they play a lot of zone, though.
They play a lot of zone.
Yeah, Cincinnati does.
Tyreek Stevenson may be a better look than. But they need a corner. They need a corner. I'm gonna go ahead and get him. Tyreek Stevenson. DJ Turner, you don't change my mind. DJ Turner is good. He's fast, but Tyreek Stevenson, I like the height a little bit more.
And DJ got against Maryland.
Yeah,
Maryland blew him up.
Yes, I like Tyreek Stevenson height. I like his height. So, on the clock, Green Bay Packers. They picked up a tight end. I believe that tight end was Dalton Kincaid. And their need right now is, they need a wide receiver, man. Defensive lineman, safety. I don't know who they got at wide receiver because one of their wide receivers left. Matter of fact, there was a mass exodus on wide receivers for them, actually.
Well, we never got Aaron Rodgers on wide receiver.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it a little bit here. Josh Downs.
Josh Downs, North Carolina. Josh Downs, 5'9", slot corner. And the pick is in.
Young quarterback. Need a deep wide receiver. Good hands, good speed.
All right, the Jets are on the clock. Hey, the Jets. Who wants to trade with the Jets right now? The Carolina Panthers. No way. Jets don't want to trade right now because guess what? The Jets, they need linebacker help, buddy. Jets already picked up a tackle. I believe they got Skronsky. No, they didn't get Skronsky. Who did they get? Oh, Paris Johnson Jr. out of Ohio State, another Buckeye. And guess what? They need that linebacker help. And if you're in the AFC East and a linebacker is available, you're thinking about that kid that can run side to side real fast. Now everybody thinking that it's Trent Simpson. No. This kid right here, 6'2", 215, weak side linebacker. His zone drops. He's a converted receiver who now covers them with ease. Imagine that. Right? Quick. What's that?
The Mike Lee.
Exactly. Right? Now, I was thinking about this guy right here. When I looked at him, man coverage heavy, weak side linebacker. There's only some people that size who can play fastball. We can improve zone coverage instincts. That's what a linebacker is to me. Linebacker, you got to be good. You got to be good in there, man. Side to side. The pick is in with me. Deion Henley, linebacker, Washington State. All right, on the clock right now are the Atlanta Falcons at pick 44 in the second round. Needs, they say it's a quarterback, but we already know they got a backup, $22 million backup, and they also got a young, second round quarterback.
You want to trade?
You want to trade? Damn, you got enough picks though. You want next year's stuff, don't you?
No, I want a player. Actually, I want Washington.
You want who?
Washington.
You want to trade with Washington? And they pick at 47. Okay. 47 pick. For your 40, what else you gonna get from Washington?
I want a player.
Ooh, buddy. You don't want that 47 pick?
Oh yeah, I want the 47 pick.
For your
but I want a player too.
And a player too? Select a player. Who you trying to get?
I want to tell my defensive end. I want Chase Young.
Oh, you gonna that trade? They ain't gonna get that trade up. You got to give up more. They want more for that. They want more. They want more. That trade ain't gonna happen. Let's see if you can give them. I would something next year. Maybe a 4 round. Nope.
I'll give it 3 rounds.
They don't even want a 3rd round. 2nd round, they want a 2nd round pick. And how about this? Oh, snap. Hold up. Dang, they want a 2nd round pick and your 44th pick.
Please hold.
We on the clock. So you're gonna give up the 44th pick. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, you're gonna give up your 4th pick, your 44th pick, and a 2nd rounder as Atlanta, and you're gonna get their 47th and Chase Young. Washington's 47th pick and Chase Young. Man, that knee don't look right to me, bro. I don't think that explosion is there anymore. You see that? Every time I see him, I just don't. And plus, you got to pay him, man.
Okay. Chase up the board.
Yeah, take Chase.
Ikwe Adoga.
Who? Adogo?
Yeah. O-B-A-D-A. Washington.
Okay, you don't want the trade at all?
No. Washington player still.
Okay, Washington player.
Washington's defense. So it'll be Washington player EFE.
Defensive end?
Yep.
He ain't even there. Is that the dude who got caught up in that gambling thing? I think he gone.
Okay.
I think he's gone. Matter of fact, he is the one who got caught up in that gambling thing. I believe. Let me look it up. What was his name again?
I'm looking him up right now.
Yeah, look him up and check it out to see. I don't want to put no bad poop out there. That was Shaka Tony. Shaka Tony was suspended. And you said his name was
EFEOVADA.
I don't even think he on the team. He ain't on the team no more. Nope. He ain't even available.
So they want to go six and six.
They playing hardball. Uh-oh. Commissioner just said, y'all got 1 minute left on the clock. Green Bay Packers is getting ready to put their pick in.
All right, let's go player.
Huh?
Let's go ahead and go player.
You gonna draft the player?
Yep.
All right.
Right there. Lucas Van Ness.
Lucas Von Ness. Lucas Von Ness is on his way. Lucas Von Ness is on his way to Atlanta. All right, on the clock right now, the Green Bay Packers. All right, quarterback's not an issue. Wide receiver. They already got Josh Downs. They already got a tight end in Dalton Kincaid. We need to give them some defensive line help, right? Get that defensive line some help. But then we got to look at some safeties too, right? We got some picks. They got 45, 78, 160, 140, and plus 3 more. So we good on that. A lot of people want to trade with us. All right? Even the Commanders right now want to trade, right? Let's check out the Commanders. Let's look and see what they got. Can they give us we'll look on their roster and see. Can they give us a safety? What kind of safeties they got? They always good with safeties. They just don't know how to keep them. Bobby McCain. They already had Bobby McCain, didn't they? Nope. We don't want that. We're going to draft a player, right? Let's check out the safeties here. What safeties are left? Antonio Johnson, Sidney Brown, Jordan Battle. Sidney Williams. Look at this guy. First look, 5'10". I don't like short safeties. I really don't like short safeties. Smooth, explosive over the field, the range on his back. And you got, as a safety, the thing you got to improve on is tackling. That's a no-no. That's a no-no in my book.
Jordan Battle trying to take development.
And I'm looking at that. I looked at that, but I want to also go to defensive lineman, right? Defensive interior lineman. Who else is available defensive lineman right now? Still not looking good. Maisie Smith. First look, 6'3", 323. Nose tackle, could very well see the Don Terry Poe-esque wrist. Hands. You can always improve on your hands. Grown man strength. That's what I like. I like a dude who moves people. Smith gets his paws inside the shoulder pads. Good night. Your hands are so strong. Sheds blocks is an afterthought, right? And that's the kind of guy that they need too, right? They need a guy like this. They need a guy like that. Defensive line help. They need a guy who can interior disruptor. I like the kid. I'm going to draft him. The kid out of Michigan, Maisie Smith. He stays in a cold area. He know how to play in the cold. He ain't scared. Maisie Smith out of Michigan going to Green Bay. Pick us in. On the clock right now is your squad. No, I'm playing. The New England Patriots. New England Patriots, who got Will Levis, I believe. Did they get Will Levis?
Yep.
They got Will Levis.
No. They got
the Patriots. Yeah, they got Will Levis.
Yeah.
So the Patriots have an interesting thing here to do because they still have a quarterback on the roster. Now, you want to have an unhappy quarterback, or you want a quarterback that's going to compete?
So
you got tackle and edge as a need.
Well, our tackle's on the board.
Do you have Willie McGinnis up there anymore on that squad, though? Do you have any edge rushers that... They have an edge rusher in a long time.
Yeah, they have it.
You also got old boy that's there now, too. He's a very good edge guy, too. I forgot his name. He's really good. New England Patriots roster. What's his name? We're going to bring him up. He's a DN. He's a really good guy. They got Christian Barrymore. That's not him. He's a linebacker though. Matthew Judon. They use Matthew Judon as a DN, a rush defensive end.
So my available tackles.
Mm-hmm. Darnell Wright, DeJuan Jones, Cody Mott, Matthew Bergeron, Nick Saldiveri, Tyler Steen, Blake Freeland, and so on and so on and so on.
Well, I was looking for this since Strauss
he's gone. He's been gone.
But he looks like he's gone.
He's been gone, bro. We've been got him going. He went in round 1 to Peters. Let me see where he's at. He went in round 1 to the where is he at? Where'd he go? He went early. I saw him. Oh, he went to the Bears, pick number 9, which is a great pick for the Bears at number 9.
So we'll take Darnell Wright.
Darnell Wright goes to the New England Patriots. All right. The Washington Commanders are on the clock right now. Quarterback is not a problem there. They have Sam Howell right now. They need guard, center, and linebacker help. They already have. They already got a linebacker. We go back up in the first round. Washington, they picked up Jack Campbell, and that seems about all they did pick up. Washington has only picked one player in this round because they traded back, I believe, twice to pick up more picks. So Washington needs a pick here. Quarterback is not it. Guard or center. So, right now, linebacker, I'm going to go ahead and get them a linebacker right now. Because right now the linebackers are very scarce, and I'm going to go ahead and pick them up.
That was their first pick.
What's that?
That was their first pick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you're right. Linebacker. I'm sorry. Linebacker was their first pick. I'm sorry. You're right. It was Jake. What's his name?
I mean, we drafted.
Yeah, you drafted him already. I'm sorry. So that leaves guard and center. So, guard and center. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna do something here. We're gonna trade Chicago Bears. We're gonna see what y'all want. Chicago Bears. We want y'all 53rd pick. We're gonna take a player. Because we need a player. gonna look at Tevin Jenkins, guard Tevin Jenkins, right? And we want a round 2 pick next year. For the 47th pick, and Chase Young. And your 103rd pick. And we're going to offer y'all that trade. Boom. So, Chase Young is now officially on he's on the Chicago Bears roster. We just got to guard Tevin Jenkins. We ain't got to pay him. We moved down a slot. I'm going to show you what's going to happen after that. We got a second round pick next year. Right? Second round pick next year. We ain't got to pay.
You got second round pick.
Oh, shoot! I'm going to go back into that over. Damn it. I thought it was 2024. I messed that up.
No, that's a good deal.
But anyway, no, that was a terrible deal. I didn't look at that again. Hold on. We got to trade that again. Trade again. All right, whatever. But anyway, we got rid of him. We got rid of Chase Young, right? So now they're on the clock right now. So they're on the clock with 47. Let's see what they can get. They're going to draft a player. They already got a tackle. They need a center, a defensive lineman, and a cornerback. I believe they already got a corner. They got a tackle. All right, they need to get a cornerback. They need a cornerback. They need some help. I'm looking at Kaylee Ringo. Kaylee Ringo out of Georgia. Now let's look at the show meet. The only reason I picked Kaylee Ringo is because I like the height. I don't really like short corners. I mean, Darrelle Revis was an aberration. He was when it was different, in my opinion. Gargantuan corner. They said he's a reactive player who has only a few anticipatory plays on tape. Got a hand on less than 10% of targets. Stiffer hips than you'd like, which is why he still allowed 9 career deep receptions. But battle-testing diverse scheme against best in college football, 137 targets over 2 years. He's a Georgia Bulldog, man. He came out and he was doing his thing. Kaylee Ringo is now on the Chicago Bears.
Well, we back for it. Motor Capital. Oh, Motown. We're gonna go wide receiver.
A wide receiver. Y'all got, and let me tell you something. The pick that you made with the Michael Mayer pick, they talking about that. That's the type of guy that they really want too.
We're gonna snag a wide receiver.
So you got Michael Mayer already. You already got a wide receiver, Quentin Johnston.
Yeah.
You gonna get another one?
Yeah, we're gonna get another.
Who you gonna get?
I gotta see if this develops too. I think you put. No, you didn't. We're gonna go ahead. 18.
Who?
18.
A.T. Perry?
Yep.
Man, a lot of people sleeping on him. Let me tell you why. This dude is big. I love this kid. He's 6'3", 198. I watched his tape analysis. This kid is trending good. And look, they have what's the name picking him up. Look at this. he graded well against these other teams too. I like it.
Sorry about that.
No, you good. So, hey, this is the guy I want the Giants to draft. I'm gonna be a homer right now. I'm gonna tell you why. Look at the competition. He graded out 70, 82.
I'm gonna be real. If you had more Washington,
What's that?
if you had more Washington, he was going to Washington.
He go to Washington.
He was going to Washington.
So I'm telling you right now, but hey, that's a good pick. I like that pick. The pick is in. The Detroit Lions had just drafted A.T. Perry. On the clock right now. All right. Are the L.A. Chargers from Pittsburgh Steelers. They need running back, offensive lineman, defensive lineman, linebacker, DB. All right, the last pick that they had, what did they choose? What did the L.A. Rams choose? They chose to drop down because they needed to get more picks, right? That was the consensus with them. They dropped down to get more picks.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's check this out. What is available for them? Los Angeles Rams. They need everything. So guess what I'm going to give the Rams right now? They don't need wide receivers. They need some more help. They need a DB. They just lost their DB. But the DBs right now are scarce. I look at the DBs right now. I don't like what I'm seeing. I tell you right now, there's a linebacker that's sat. He's been sitting for a long, long time. And it's his time to come. He's going to go to L.A. He's going to be happy. The linebacker been sitting. Trenton Simpson, linebacker from Clemson. He's going to be there. And he's going to play alongside 99, boy. He's going to be happy. Trenton
You
Simpson.
really about to hate.
Trenton Simpson. Why is that? Trenton Simpson. Why is that? Trenton Simpson.
You might as well go ahead and defensive end, Iowa State.
Defensive end Will McDonald.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, them jokers is always. The pick is in. Hey, Philadelphia couldn't wait to get this in. Defensive end Will McDonald, the fourth out of Iowa State. And
that's what the offensive production had some loss, but their major loss on offense.
Yeah, their offense ain't got nothing. Their offense ain't bad, bro. Tell them. All right, so next up, Seattle. We looked at Seattle last time. Seattle went ahead and got, in the first round, Seattle went ahead and picked up Christian Gonzalez on defense. That was a good luxury pick for them. And in the first round, they picked up a guard. So I'm looking at center again or defensive lineman. They picked up a defensive lineman already, so center. So what? Oh my goodness, a center. Let me tell you right now.
You're on the clock for Baltimore.
Huh?
You're on the clock for Baltimore.
Oh, Baltimore. Sorry, Baltimore. Baltimore. Okay, wide receiver, edge. So Baltimore. We looked at Baltimore in the beginning. Baltimore went ahead and picked C.J. Stroud, the second overall pick, and then this is their second pick in the draft. So we already know what's the best friend of a rookie quarterback. He got to have some offensive weapons, right? So it's either going to be a wide receiver or a tight end. But he already in Baltimore, right? He already got a tight end, right? He got a couple of wide receivers there, right? But we're going to get him some real deep threats down there, right? And I look at Jalen Hyatt. I say, yeah, I like Jalen Hyatt. But Jalen Hyatt, 6 feet, vertical threat, he got to be able to defeat press coverage. And that's something, if you one-on-one on the outside, That's your main job, defeat press coverage, right? Then I look at this dude right here. Shea Rice, wide receiver, 6'1". Rice has all the makings of a chain mover except the bulletproof release package. If he can mix some of his more physical releases, he can win consistently at the next level. They didn't say he can't get off press coverage. He just got to mix it up a little more. I'm telling you right now, I like this kid, 204 pounds. I like the kid, SMU Mustang. I'm going with Rashay Rice out of SMU, wide receiver, going to Baltimore, pick us in. Next up on the clock, Seattle Seahawks. Damn, I wanted to pick this pick right here because I knew exactly who I was going to go get. If you ain't going to get him, Washington going to get him next. I'm telling you right now. Telling you right now.
So
you better come correct. Damn it! I think I know. They already got a defensive lineman in Brian Breesy. They already got a guard in Avila. So I'm thinking.
actually was trade.
Who?
The trades.
Okay. Ooh, Detroit.
Nope, not trade.
Indianapolis, 79. Steelers, 80. San Francisco, 99. New England, 117.
You said New England was at 17?
Yeah.
And Indy was at what?
Indy's at 79.
Let's end Indy.
Okay, Indianapolis.
I want the 79.
Mm-hmm.
The 106.
Mm-hmm.
And the 138.
Oh, shoot. Hold on. And you're going to get there. Man, they said that's likely to happen. Be greedy. What else you want?
It's a long ways to jump.
I know. What else you want? Look, see if this happens. Man, they'll give you 162 too. And they'll give you the rest of their draft. Damn, they'll give you the rest of their draft if they jump up to 52. That's a lot of capital, boy. Hey, I look into next year. Oh no, they round 3. They said no.
Yeah.
They give you a 4th pick next year, and all of this for 52.
We'll take it.
OMG! Wow. So the Seattle Seahawks just received a haul from the Indianapolis Colts, who just jumped up 27 spots from 79th pick to acquire the Seattle Seahawks. Excuse me. The Seattle Seahawks 52nd pick. And the Seattle Seahawks received the Washington Redskins 79th, 106th, 138, 162, and a 4th round pick. Jesus, see, that was 2025. That 4th round was in 2025. See, I did that again. That's why they was happy to do it. That's fine. That'll work out. All right, so on the clock right now is the Indianapolis Colts.
So we're looking.
Quarterback, wide receiver, offensive lineman, cornerback. All right, look at what the Colts did. Colts got a wide receiver, a cornerback, and a wide receiver so far. And a plethora of picks. And you need cornerback, and wide receiver. You need offensive line help right now. And you got one sitting right there in DeJuan Jones.
So I like DeJuan Jones.
There's no way. 6'8"?
Yeah, he's a big boy.
6'8", 374, 36.38 inch arm. At that size, he is one of the more refined pass protectors in the class. Jones allowed only 5 pressures on 4 to 19 pass blocking. He's a right tackle. Wow. He's mastered vertical set. Jones has mastered the art of quick setting to get his hands on edge rushes before they can get a head steam. Wow. He's a second round pick. Wow. So you're picking him right where he needs to go in the late round 2. Wow. You want to look at more? Let's look at more offensive linemen.
I don't think there's another wide receiver out there.
You want to get another wide receiver?
I don't think there's another one out there.
Well, you got Jalen Hyatt, Marvin Mims.
He's not worth that as well. So we have to be a tackle.
DeJuan Jones. Okay, the pick is in DeJuan Jones. All right, Washington is on the clock, and they can't wait. They can't wait to run this in because they need a center and an interior lineman right now. You look at Luke Whippler. Yes, 6'3", 303. You don't want a center who doesn't have an anchor. So you go to Joe Tippmann. I like the kid. Joe Tippmann, 6'6". Yes, he's big for a center. Right? Tighter hands. He has to protect his pads. Better in the NFL, he'll get thrown off balance until he's not strong enough to consistently re-anchor. But 6'6", I don't know. We're going to go with Luke Whippler out of Ohio State. He was protecting none other than C.J. Stroud. And I like that. Luke Whippler. If the pick is in, Luke Whippler out of Ohio State.
This is an easy pick here.
All right.
We're going to go ahead. Receiver. We'll go Jalen Hyatt.
Jalen Hyatt finally stopped sliding, and he's headed to Los Angeles Chargers. The LA Chargers, excuse me. Wow. All right, on the clock are those filthy, nasty. You got to be a beast of a team to be with them. All right, they already went heavy on offense. They got wide receiver. They got a wide receiver. They went ahead and got a tight end. And I believe they went ahead and got another wide receiver, or they about to trade it out of that spot. They got A.T. Perry, so they're good on wide receiver. They have another need. They already got a tight end. Defensive interior lineman. So let's look about defensive interior lineman. Who's left? The pickings are slim. The pickings are slim. There ain't nobody worth the pick here right now. So, who are the best players available? Edge. We already got one of the best edges in the NFL. Let's get him a running mate. I like the kid coming out of Kansas State. Let's look at this guy's stats. First look, 6'3". One of the best edge benders in the draft class. Where can he prove setting the edge? True hard edge setters. Roll every down edge. Where he wins, bend. Woo! I'm telling you right now.
I was really hoping you were going to him.
He is going to Detroit. Pick is in. On the clock right now are the Jaguars. Pick number 56.
Phil.
Who you need?
This is a much harder pick.
Yes. they start to get harder as it goes down.
But our draft board tells us that we don't have too many good players. And Sam Laporta has slid enough.
Sam Laporta. This guy, 6'3", 245 pounds, the best college tight ends, PFF's graded, seam threat. Oh my God. Seam guy. Ready to draft him?
Ready to draft.
Sam Laporta has now become a Jaguar. The New York Football Giants are on the clock right now. The Giants in the first round, at pick number 25, they picked the best center in the draft for Daniel Jones. They still need wide receiver help. Definitely need linebacker help. But Giants already went in free agency. They got a linebacker. They brought him in. Giants already went and got a safety too. Brought a safety in. But they need a speedster. They need somebody that can push or a good route runner. We're going to look up the wide receivers and see what's left. Nathaniel Dell. Production.
He was very going to scared of competition.
Yes, competition. His route running efficiency. That's one thing I don't like. Route running efficiency. And he's short. But he's fast. And he is fast. Fast. Analysis.
Right?
What's that?
He ran a 4.4.
Oh, he is fast. He is a springy athlete who can accelerate almost instantly. Tremendous short area separating and is a legitimate red zone threat. Has diverse role of usage working both inside and out. Tiny for the position. There's not a single starting wide receiver 170 pounds currently in the NFL, which is bad. Bad habit of exaggerating his releases. I saw this a lot, but when I looked at this, I also saw Stephon Diggs do the same thing. Exaggerate releases. Drop release, easy passes on tape. 21 drops on 221 catchable passes in 2 years. That can't happen. It's the only thing that scares me. But he is a separator. Now let's look at Marvin Mims, wide receiver Oklahoma. Kayshon Boutte, not that fast. Got no tape on. I ain't even gonna make this even what it is. Giants gonna go ahead and get him. Hold on. Look at his stats. Yeah, see these games right here? 5'11". Woo. Alright, hold on. Giants are fielding some calls real quick. They still got some needs. Still got safety to look at. Any linebackers that are still available? Hold on. We got a linebacker. Ooh! Nope, it's too high for that point. Giants can go ahead and get it in. Giants don't go ahead and put it in. Pick is in. Nathaniel Dell. Wide receiver Houston.
So Dallas wants to get back.
What's that?
Buffalo wants to trade a spot.
Trade.
Yeah, Buffalo wants one.
Buffalo wants to go up one, huh?
Yep.
Okay, they want to get Buffalo gives a 59th pick and a 58th pick. This team is lopsided. This is lopsided.
We'll swap 91 also.
What's that?
We'll swap 91. And we'll swap 90. So we'll swap 2.
Wait, you said you want to swap 59?
59 and 1.
59 and 91 for 58?
For 58 and 90.
Oh, they said it's lopsided. This trade is lopsided. Your team owner will veto it. You got to give him more. It's only one up, so you got to do like 137 or something like that.
We'll give up 2 out.
Huh?
We'll give up 2 out.
Yeah, that's okay. That makes sense. You gonna go outside with it? Hold on. All right. So, all right, the trade is accepted. What do you got?
We want to go ahead and go corner.
Uh-oh. Damn it.
You ain't got to move it. He's already on the board.
I know who you going to pick.
Yep.
Damn it. I knew you going to pick that dude. DJ Turner.
And that's why we had to jump Dallas.
Because Dallas going to pick him up. All right, Dallas Cowboys on the clock. Dallas Cowboys have already picked one time, I believe, in this draft. And they might have picked twice. They picked Jamari Gibbs. And they have some needs. Jamari Gibbs, running back, defensive interior lineman, and cornerback. Dallas,
they got a running back.
Dallas is steaming mad right now because actually they shouldn't be steaming mad because they gave it up. But they need a defensive interior lineman. We're gonna see defensive interior lineman. They need a linebacker and cornerback.
Well, they got a corner.
Yeah, they need some corner help. They got rid of old boy.
No, but they signed,
they signed they said Stephon Gilmore, you're right.
Yep.
They got Gilmore and Diggs. They do need some safety though. Who's a safety? Trash. Safety is trash. And their defensive interior line is pretty good. Dallas don't need no wide receivers either. But Jerry Jones is enamored with offense. Look at that, best players available right now. Wisconsin defensive interior lineman, 6'4". These Wisconsin badges is good. B.J. Ojulari, edge. It's a tough pick right here. But I'm going to go ahead and give Dallas the best player available for them. They don't need no tight end. They lost a tight end. And they don't know if the tight end they have is going to be any good. Luke Musgrave.
That's a big boy.
He's 6'6". Needs to work on his route running. He wins with size and speed. 6'6".
I mean, what tight end run?
I know, but I like him because he gives. He's going to be a red zone threat. And they lost Dalton Schultz. I'm gonna go ahead and give Dak another weapon and get Luke Musgrave, tight end, Oregon State, to the Dallas Cowboys. On the clock right now, Tennessee Titans.
What do we already?
What's that?
What do we already drafted?
Tennessee Titans have already drafted. I know it gets harder, boy, coming down here. They already drafted Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that's it. But they didn't really need a lot. They need O-line help right now. That's it. You got a tackle right now in front of you, Cody Mock. My thing with Cody Mock is he's a guard. They got him as a tackle. And look where he's coming out of, though. He's coming out of NDS State, North Dakota State University. But they say he's more suited as a center guard. And he's projected to go in the 3rd round. Mark is an outstanding fit for any team that gets the offensive lineman out to move in the run game. Jesus. Ooh, I shouldn't have showed you this right here. Because guess what? Ooh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. That's an easy one right there. That's no brainer.
Tyler Steen, you look like you see his stats?
Who?
Tyler Steen, off guard also. I mean, offensive tackle.
Tyler, okay, offensive tackle. Let me see. Tyler Steen?
Yep.
First look. 6'6". Steen has 4 years starting experience, but figures to be a guard converted at the next level. He's one of the more powerful linemen in his class and has traits to be a plus pass protecting guard. Pass protecting guard. You want a pass protecting guard on a... This is his stats by game. At Texas, Tennessee, LSU. His best game was against I don't know who that is. Oh, sorry. Y'all let me do. That was against some team. He's 6'6".
We'll go ahead and take Cody.
You want Cody Mock?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and take Cody Mock.
Cody Mock. Going to be blocking. All right, on the clock again are the Bears. The Bears picked up Peter Skronsky in the 1st round. And they also picked up Kaylee Ringo, cornerback. So they got a cornerback, tackle, a center. They need a defensive lineman. Who is available right now for them? Oh, that's tough. Safety, edge. Wisconsin kid, Keon White. Halfback, edge, tackle. This kid is big. I'm gonna have to go get him, man. I'm gonna have to go get him. Who's their center right now? Who's their current center right now? Who is the current center for the Chicago Bears? Doug Kramer. They all young. That's right. Cody Whitehair. These guys are all young.
Yep.
Yeah, they good, man. They good on that. That defensive lineman. Let me look at the defensive line and see what's going on here. Huh? Look at the best available defensive lineman. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and punch him in there. Make it easy. Let me see. Hold on. Kobe Turner. Oh. 6'3", 290. Turner dominated in his here for Wake Forest last season, first year team. Oh, they already got him going too. This pick easy. Bam. Kobe Turner. I like it. You got him ranked high, but I like it. Bam.
Well, I'm about to go ahead and snap board up again.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
We can go ahead and go to running back.
Here you go. Ooh. Hey, this kid right here is no joke.
I like Devin Chan. Devin
H.A.
But he's not the one I'm looking at.
Don't tell me you're looking at Tank Bigsby.
No, I'm looking more Keon Miller.
Who?
TCU.
God damn. Dang it, that's the dude I want. That dude is, I'm looking at him too, man. Dang it, Gina, that dude is good, man. I was saving him for later, man.
Yeah, I believe David needs a little more help in the backfield. He's shaking the pass catcher.
This dude's a bruiser too, man.
We go ahead and make him.
All right, so Kansas City, you already gave them a freaking running back already. You done messed up the draft. Well, I messed up the draft. Kansas City, who's their running back? I totally forgot. They already got a running back in Isaiah Pacheco. But Kansas City, what does Kansas City need help with, right? Kansas City has something that they all need help with. They also need help with tackle help, right? Do they need help with tackles? Yeah, they just let somebody go. No. Patrick Mahomes gets the ball out a lot. Wide receiver, defensive line. That's what they care about, defensive line. Because guess what? They got to get, to me, I think it's edge rush. Edge. Right? And I like the kid. You think it's a kid out of USC? This kid, 6'3", defeating blocks. 3-4 defensive end, 3 technique, finishing plays. No. It's not the kid I'm looking for.
See, I like Isaiah.
I'm talking about Foskey. I'm about to get to him. That's what I'm going to go to. I was about to get to him. I was just going to go down. So I'm going to go ahead and get it. Since you talking already, I'm going to go ahead and get Foskey because I was going to get it down. Because Foskey, man, he do it for me, man. That's Notre Damer. Isaiah Foskey. All right, so we done cleared round 3, round 2. We're gonna burn through round 3 here. We're just gonna pick it right now. Round 3. We're just gonna go through it. On the clock right now are the Chicago Bears. I know it's getting late.
Are we good? I'll go. We're gonna go wide receiver.
Wide receiver?
Yep.
Okay, wide receiver. Who you got?
Michael Wilson.
Stanford. Michael Wilson, Stanford. Boom. Chicago Bears. On the clock right now. Quarterback, already got Bryce Young. Already got him a wide receiver. I believe we got him a wide receiver. We'll go back up and make sure.
Now you got Lamar. You're a wide receiver.
Oh, sorry, we got Lamar. Lamar Jackson. We didn't get nobody else, did we?
You got wide receiver. Go back up. Yep, there you go. You got tight end.
It's Tyree Wilson.
Yeah, you got tight end. Pick number 12.
Bijan Robinson.
Oh, you got Bijan Robinson.
Bijan Robinson, an edge rusher. Now it's time to get him some help too. So, time to get him some help at wide receiver. Because I looked at their roster. That wide receiving core is booty. They gave away they big deep threat. And Mims, let's see what Mims could do.
I like Mims.
Huh?
I like Mims.
First look, 5'11", stats, analysis, trends. They say he got him going to Dallas. Mims is one of the small make up. He went for more than 1,000 yards last season, average 19 yards per catch. And he's an Oklahoma Sooner. Jonathan Mingo.
They compare Mims to Terry McLaurin.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna go ahead and draft Marvin Mims for Houston. On the clock right now is the Saints, New Orleans Saints.
Guard.
Sidney Sowell. Now this guy tore his ACL at the Senior Bowl. No, I'm sorry, not the Senior Bowl. At the Combine.
Yes.
So
we want Anthony Bradford though.
Anthony Bradford is now New Orleans Saint. Denver is finally on the clock. They have 2 back-to-back picks. Denver is on the clock. Denver's looking. They want to trade because they ain't got no picks. Denver want to trade with Atlanta. They're going to trade their 67 pick for the 75, 110. And we're going to try to get greedy and see if we can get 224. We're going to offer this trade. Ooh, they said no. They said no. Okay. We ain't going to take that 224. We're going to offer it again. Trade has been accepted. Okay. So now, on the clock is the Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta Falcons needs right now, they already got, I believe they got an edge already. Atlanta Falcons right there, they already picked up Luke Van Ness. And I believe they got Broderick Jones. So we're going to go ahead and see if Atlanta can get a wide receiver that's available. So let's see. Let's draft the best wide receiver available right now with the Jonathan Mingo. Boom. Ole Miss. Bam. On the clock right now is the Broncos. Go ahead.
Corner.
Cornerback. Corner. Which one you want?
Julius Brett.
Julius Brett is now a Denver Bronco. On the clock right now are the LA Rams. Running back, offensive lineman. We already got a linebacker. Trent Simpson went there. I believe that's all they got. Because they needed some picks. What can we get then? Running back. They need some running back help. First look, 6 foot, well-built, elusive back with bell cow potential. He earned top 3 rushing grades in there. Creativity, what's his role? Bell cow. Prove on route runner. That's not good. I gotta look at something here. Hold on. I just got to go look at their roster real quick. Because running back, I don't remember because I know they got rid of Sony Michel.
Who's that?
The Rams.
They got
They got Cam Akers still.
Yeah.
Kyron Williams. Okay. They need wide receiver help. Their wide receiver core is doo-doo. Their wide receiver core is doo-doo. Ooh, and I'm looking at a guy right now that fits the bill for them. He's small in stature. He's a former runner who's still learning the receiver position. Third-year play offers a gear that will be coveted the next level. He went from 905 to 50 catches. This kid right here is fast. Didn't play a lot, but he's fast. But they also got a guy in Tutu Atwell already in that position. They already got Tutu Atwell in that position. Let me see. I'm looking at a guy. They need some help. Offensive line, defensive line. Best player available, man. Who is it? Edge rusher. I'm going to go ahead and get him. USC guy. Wait. This is harder here. Oh, here it is. Oh, here we go. DB. Trevor Hodges Tomlinson. This is
You lucky.
Trevor Hodges Tomlinson. This is LaDainian Tomlinson's I think his nephew.
He was going to Oakland.
Ooh.
He was going to Oakland.
Trevor Thomas Hobson. There he is right there. All right, Oakland's on the clock.
I go O-line. I go Edie Snow.
Edie Snow.
Me.
Where's he at?
Top.
City Snow. Got him. On there. Saints are on the clock. Guard, center, defense line, cornerback. I believe we already picked for them. We just picked something for them. We traded out of that spot. And we picked up a guard. So we picked up a guard. I'm going to go ahead and give them a center. I'm going to go ahead and give this cornerback here, Clark Phillips, Utah. Nope. I don't like him. I don't like that size on him. I do not like the size on him. I'm going to go Joe Tipton right here. Joe Tipton, guy to Wisconsin. 6, he's a big center, but he's okay. Tennessee, or they already had Njigba.
Tennessee's about to blow the board up.
What they about to do?
So we got Tannehill.
Oh,
But we need a replacement.
okay.
I know we drafted quarterback last year.
You got the black kid, Wills.
Yes. We're gonna call down to Houston. We want Clayton too.
You want who?
Clayton too out of Houston.
Did he get drafted? He didn't get drafted yet.
Nope.
Clayton Tune. And he's a really good quarterback. He's supposed to be really good. Man, he got paid. He's supposed to be like 176. All right, so Lamar Jackson's chilling. He up in Houston chilling. We got him a wide receiver. I think his center's good. They need defensive line help. But defensive line help ain't gonna help you all the way. Defensive line could also mean edge. Edge right now could mean that, hey, we need this guy right here. The best edge right now is the guy out of USC, Tula Poluto. And I think he's going to be something down there in Houston. Oh, my God. There's a Cleveland Browns site.
So we want a scrapper. We want somebody that's good. Somebody put his nose on the ball.
Defensive interior lineman?
No, we're going to go ahead and take Antonio Johnson, safety.
Antonio Johnson, safety. Woo! 6'2". New age slot corner. Knife in the backfield. Stick running backs and receivers on screens and the thing of beauty. He routinely beats blockers to the spot. Box play. We can improve plays in the football. That's too easy. I like it. All right, the Broncos are on the clock. They need center and cornerback. Again, we're going to look at the corners. Denver needs picks. Well, not picks. Denver needs help. Let's go look at Darius Rush. 6'2", Rush's combination of length and speed that everyone's looking for at the corner position. He also has the ball production, 18 combined picks and pass breakups in career. I like him. Trends. Stats. He played well against A&M. Georgia, not so much. Arkansas. He played okay. He's a Gamecock. He's tall. Ooh, but this Garrett Williams still on the board. 5'10". I don't know. I'm going to go with my gut here. I'm going to go ahead and get Darius Rush. Darius Rush, you are now a Denver Bronco on the clock again at the Detroit Lions. Man, Detroit Lions, if this draft, man.
So we're going to go inside linebacker.
Uh-oh.
We're going to go for a run stopper.
Right here?
Looking at
who you looking at?
Aubrey Miller Jr.
Aubrey Miller Jr. out of
What's his stats?
Jackson State. That guy?
Yeah, what's it like?
Okay, let's look at his stats. First look. He's 6'2", 225. Trending to the Giants, Dallas.
We got to come back in. It's a little far.
Who are you looking at?
We'll go D.
Defensive end?
Yep. Right there. He's on the board.
Oh, he's already on the board?
Yep.
Northwestern cat. 6'2", single freakiest athlete in NFL Combine history. He ran a 4.49 second 40-yard dash. Fastest NFL player. He's 280 plus pounds.
Walk him home.
That's crazy. Wow. And he's a Detroit line right now. You know, Detroit already got another pass rusher too, right?
Yep.
Woo. And that's gonna be what do you call it? The remember Giants used to have the NASCAR package they used to rush it all the time?
Yep.
Man, oh man. All right, offensive line, defensive linebacker. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get them. So a lot of people look at this and they're gonna say, you know what? Look at this Rams roster, right? I'm looking at this Rams roster, and I'm looking at this quarterback depth chart, and who is the quarterback behind Matthew Stafford? Nobody, right? So let's look at this quarterback room here and see who's still left there. Tanner McGee, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, right? Aiden O'Connell, Malik Cunningham, Tyson Batten, Max Duggan. I can't pick Max Duggan that far now. Dorian Thompson, Tanner McGee, right? Now look at all the stuff this guy did. 6'6", 239. Pocket pass, where he wins timing and accuracy. He just can prove his pocket presence, his play style. He has to be better to avoid sacks. Now, I don't know if that's something that he could fix.
Tyson Bagnet.
What's that?
Tyson Bagnet.
Bagnet, right? I don't know who that is.
He's out of Shepherd.
They don't even have an analysis on him.
He's a 4-year star.
He's 22. He's 22 years old. I'm gonna have to go with. And then you got this dude, Dorian Thompson-Robinson. I just think he's too small, in my opinion. I think he's just too thin. He's 203 pounds. What's his trends? What's his analysis? No analysis here. I'm going with Tanner McGee, man. I think you just can't miss on this kid, man. He's from Stanford. He's smart enough. He's smart enough, right? In my opinion. Smart enough to do what he got to do. You got to get somebody. I mean, you got to draft somebody. I mean, who is going to be the heir apparent to him? If he doesn't work out, he's a third-round pick. You know what I'm saying? Third-round pick. But he's 6'6". 6'6", and he could and he's a pocket passer. And he's mentally smart. On the clock is Green Bay Packers. Wide receiver, tight end. We got him a wide receiver. Did we get him a wide receiver? Josh Downs. We got him Dalton Kincaid. They need to go defense now, brother. That's on you. I can't hear you.
Kenyon White.
Who? Kenyon White?
Yep.
Edge? Gotcha. Okay. On the clock right now, guard, center, defensive lineman. These guys right here are luxury right now. Because we already got them. Seattle. You got Seattle. They got a defensive lineman. They got a guard. And I believe they got a cornerback that they really didn't need. That was a luxury pick at that time. So they can go best player available again. Defensive lineman. Let's go ahead and get him. Let's go. He's been on the board for a while. Keanu Benton out of Wisconsin.
Thank you. I like that pick. We're going to go ahead and Clark. Cornerback Clark Williams the third.
Clark Williams the third. Clark Phillips
Clark
III.
Phillips.
Clark Phillips III. On the clock again. These dudes right here. So they already got defensive ends. They don't need defensive ends. They already got a good running back crew. They don't need a running back crew. They already got some good edges. Let's see if we can give them a I want to hook them up with another linebacker. They had a good linebacking crew last year, but I want to give them a good linebacking crew. I like DeMario. I want to look at their depth chart real quick and see. Real quick, their depth chart. The Detroit Lions. Where you at, Detroit Lions?
They're deep at linebacker.
They deep at linebacker, right? I mean, deep at linebacker, or they good? Deep and good is different, in my opinion. You got suspended, linebacker, Houston Barnes, middle linebacker, Alex Anzalone, weak linebacker, strong side linebacker, they deep in, middle linebacker, they not. DeMario Overshown is what is he based out of? First look, he's a weak side linebacker. And they need help. They don't have no backup from the weak side linebacker. DeMario Overshown, you are now a Detroit Lion. Jesus Christ.
Well, another thing I'm not gonna like.
I know you
go ahead and go center.
Center?
Yep.
Give him a backup, right?
Jared Patterson.
Yeah, Eric Parent. Who?
Jared Patterson. Center out of Notre Dame.
Jared Patterson, okay. See, you like me. I don't care about where you drafted at. It's about a good player, man. So right now, guard, center, defensive lineman, we already drafted. They already got a guard, center, defensive lineman. Right now, let's see if we can draft somebody to help them out with their pass rush a little bit. BJ Ojulari, you've been sitting there for a minute. I like the edge. BJ Ojulari, 6'2", younger brother of Giants edge rusher. Ojulari, where he wins pass rush plan. He's a 3-4 outside linebacker. Skill set tailor made to be a stand-up outside linebacker on the line. You can't fill too many other roles. Ooh, play strength though. It's a little rough. Let's see. Who else out there? Oh, hold on. There he is. KJ Henry. I forgot you was there. KJ Henry, Clemson.
So I'm like to go back and forth here. I think so. I'm gonna have to go. I like to go to quarterback, but I don't want to reach.
Quarterback. Let's see.
It's a reach. And we're not going to reach that far.
Everything's a reach here.
But we don't have a lot of picks, so let's trade.
Okay. You got Vikings. You want to trade at 87?
I'll take that.
87?
I want 87, and I want 119.
For 84?
Yep.
They're not going to do that. That's not going to happen.
Who else is there?
You got Buffalo Bills at 90.
Let's see what they'll give.
Okay, Buffalo at 90. You take 90 and 130. That has a 79 chance of getting.
I'll take that.
All right. Yep.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Trade is accepted. Buffalo's on the clock right now.
Buffalo, we're going to go DN.
DN?
LSU.
Oh, Ojulari?
Yep.
Draft. Boom. Linebacker. I don't know if we drafted a linebacker for the Chargers yet. They got Jalen Hyatt. And if this guy is still available, yep, Emmanuel Forbes. But we don't know. There's a deal that can still be made. But in the next pick, they picked 125. I'm gonna go ahead and get this linebacker right now, because they need a linebacker like this. And Dorian Williams, linebacker Tulane. Dorian Williams, linebacker Tulane. Ravens are on the clock.
So Baltimore's on the clock, huh?
Yep.
So we got C. Brown. We got rid of Lamar Jackson.
Yep.
We got
Yep.
Our real cool is that running back. You know, the last we've had 21 running back.
Yep.
We signed everybody up in 1 year.
Get your roster room. Let me look at this roster right here. It's your running back room right now. Your running back room, J.K. Dobbins, Gus Edwards, Justice Hill. Now, J.K. Dobbins is 27 years old. Gus Edwards is 35. Justice Hill is, Dobbins is 24. Edwards is 28. Justice Hill is 25. So you look at that, and you got to think about years. Dobbins in year 3, Gus is year 5, Hill is year 4.
So we're looking at Devin A. Texas. You know.
Devin A. Dang it. I wanted him to. I was thinking about picking him up for the Chargers, because I don't know what's gonna happen with old boy, because they ain't trying to pay him no money. Dang. That's crazy. Alright, so wide receiver. We need some wide receivers there. Minnesota. Where's Minnesota at? Minnesota. They got a linebacker. Minnesota got a linebacker. That's it. Yeah, Minnesota need a wide receiver, because they wide receiving core, they need some help. I don't like his speed.
In the third.
Parker Washington. Yeah, this is almost over here. I'm trying to find him a wide receiver here. need somebody that can run some routes. And he's trending down. And he was sloppy coming out of West Miami. Physical limitations. This wide receiver group is getting crazy. Hey, I'm not gonna think too highly of it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get it. This guy right here, Scott, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it right here because they're trending right now and they need help. Tyler Scott, wide receiver, Cincinnati Bearcat, becomes a Minnesota Viking. Because they need help there. It's on you, bro. Jacksonville Jaguars on the clock.
I wanted him. He was going to go.
I know.
So I got Jacksonville on the clock.
Jaguars. They got a tight end, Sam Laporta.
Cornerback.
Go.
Eli Rick. Alabama. Ooh, hold on. Katavius Smart. I didn't think he was going.
Katavius Smart, got it.
I thought he was already up.
All right, Giants picked up a center. They picked up a wide receiver. They don't need a linebacker. I look for them to do something different. They just lost a safety. They already got a new safety in. They have a safety already in the building. They just need to work them in some more. We don't need to trade back. We got enough picks. We got to look at the best player available right here. We already got running backs in the building. One of the best. Do we need to look at picking up his replacement? No. Do we need to... I like a running back here, though, too. But a running back right now is just a little too high. I like a linebacker in here, though, for real, to help us out. Ivan Pace Jr. This guy right here, but he's 5'10". His analysis, though, trending, stats are out of this world. But I ain't never seen a linebacker. Only one I seen was Sam Mills, Carolina.
London Fletcher.
London Fletcher, too. Right? But then I look at these guys coming up. I look at Henry Tutuola, a disruptor, but I look at all the production that he doesn't have. And when you look at production, you got to follow your eyes on tape, man. Tape don't lie. And I look at this guy here, Sewell, true freak athlete, but cons. The change of rep ability doesn't match straight line speed. How does that not correlate? He's a 4th round pick. Trending. So when I look at this, I look at Ivan Pace Jr., I say, you know what? Man, I gotta go with my eyes, man. I gotta go with the production of what I see. And I look, I say 5'10" though. That scares me. I can't do 5'10". So I draft. Oh my God. So the Giants wait. The Giants wait again. We wait again on the linebacker. We look and we try to get some edge help for our boy. Get him some more edge help. And we started looking. We looking. And we had some success in Bowling Green before. 6-4. Quickness. I like it. Giants need to get back to that. We drafted. Where you go? Bowling Green. Boom. Done. Edge out of Bowling Green. Carl Brooks.
We want quarterback.
On the clock. Quarterback. Quarterback available.
You're going to think I'm crazy.
I know you're going to go. Stetson Benson.
Nope. Tyson Beckett.
Tyson Badgett?
Yep. Out of Shepherd.
The Dallas Cowboys are on the clock. They already got a running back. Dallas, they already got a tight end and running back. Dallas gonna have some. They need some. Who else they got? That's it. Dallas got a tight end and a running back. Can't believe we chasing that motherfucker all over the place. Excuse my French. We're chasing that dude all over the place. So right now, looking at Dallas, they need some edge help too. We're gonna go get Nick, edge rusher, off the ball linebacker, block destruction. He just need reps. So Nick, what do you call that? Herbig. Out of Wisconsin. Titans
We're going to go back.
Huh? What do you want?
We're going to go back to quarterback.
Who you gonna throw in that game?
We'll go Stetson Bennett.
Stetson Bennett. Carolina again. Wide receiver edge. There you got it. I remember this kid here. Ooh. I remember this kid. So wide receiver edge. Wait a minute. What running backs? Oh, hold on. How many running backs they got in Carolina? They got rid of their running back.
Yep.
So the best running back on the board right now, Zach Shaw. Oh, welcome to Carolina. Welcome to Carolina.
So you really not gonna like this one.
Huh?
Wide receiver. Bryce Ford. Whittington.
Bryce Ford Wheaton?
Yep. 6'4", 221.
Dang. Woo. It just ain't no, that's just cheap. That's a cheat code. All right. Wide receiver, defensive lineman, so we're going to give them some more help. But right now, we're looking at giving, we got to start drafting the heir apparent to old boy. So we're looking at his heir apparent here. This dude's 6'5". 254-pound tight end and moves as gracefully as he does. As a result, he broke 25 tackles, 102 catches. I mean, the dude is a freak in his stats. 6'5", breaking tackles, runs smooth. Remind you of somebody? You got to start thinking about the future. They went ahead and got Tucker Crabb, tight end, South Dakota State. Pick 96. Saints are on the clock.
We'll take Corey Trace.
Corey Trace, cornerback out of Purdue. 6'3", 206 pounds. He built like a linebacker. He got kicked out to cornerback. He beats up opposing receivers in press coverage, allowing only one catch on 88 press snaps this season. They got him training to go to the Cowboys. He is projected to be I don't even think what round they project him to go in. Ranked 77. But we're going to draft him. He's going to be a Saint. Washington's on the clock. Quarterback, guard, center, linebacker. They already got a linebacker. They got a center. They got a quarterback in free agency. You can never have too many good tackles. Because guess what? Your tackle is getting old, right?
What tackle's gone?
Trent. He with what's his name, isn't he?
San Fran.
He with Philly?
San Fran.
Well, you got 6'5", 318 pound, deadening hands in pass protection. That's the transition to the next level. He earned the pass block grade of 80, 85 pass per season. Oh, yeah, he's definitely going. Bam. You need to protect. All right, on the clock right now, Cleveland Browns.
Jordan Battle.
Jordan Battle, safety. Alabama. All right, right now, running back on the board, safety, defensive back.
Good Lord, they got the
Huh? They got like 6. That's you. That's you trading back. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go hit him in the head right now. Siaka Aki right now. No. I'm sorry. No, tackle and cornerback. Tackle and cornerback.
I mean, you got 3 girls. So who you get?
Tackle and corner. You right. So let me see. Ooh, Garrett Williams still here? Garrett Williams.
So we're trading. New England. We're gonna give up the 100.
Well, hold on. I don't think New England's out of. They don't have no more draft picks.
Yeah, we don't need.
They out of it. They don't have no more draft picks.
We don't want picks.
Oh, you just traded with New England, period? No, okay, that's right. Their next pick. I'm sorry. Here they go. They're here. Sorry. Their next pick is 177.
Yeah, we want Matt Jones.
You want Mac Jones? Okay, so you're gonna trade your 100th pick,
my 109, my 141, and my 144.
Let's see if they do it for Mac Jones. This trade will not be accepted. Oh snap! Hold on. Sweeten the pot here. Hold on. So 2024. You want to give up something in 2024?
I'll give up a third rounder. What was Matt Jones? The first round pick?
Yeah.
I'll give a second.
Okay. Let's see. Take back one of these picks. Okay. Took back 144. Took back 141. Okay. Yeah. 109. They want that 109 though. Okay, there it is. So the Raiders just got Mac Jones. They gave up in 2023 pick 100, 109, and 2024 round 2 pick to the New England Patriots. The Patriots are on the clock right now.
And that's for of a Jimmy Garoppolo.
Because Jimmy Garoppolo is basically, he is a Band-Aid right now. Because he might end up, yeah. And guess what? You got Mac Jones for 4 more years.
Who drafted Mac?
And that was oh boy. Yeah.
Out in Oakland.
Yep. That's a good pick. All right.
So New England's on the clock.
New England's on the clock right now. So you don't need no quarterback, tackle, edge rush.
Now we want to go tackle. Tyler Steen.
Boom. Tyler Steen, there he is. All right, San Francisco, cornerback, tackle. See what tackle's available again. I like to see teams that was blocking. Six five. Oh yeah. I'm getting this cat right here, Wanye Morris. And the last pick in our draft tonight. Woo! These 2-rounders, boy. Gonna go faster tomorrow. It's on you, buddy. 102.
102. We're looking at a wide receiver.
Uh-oh. Because Debo, you're right, Debo. Yo, come on now. They could have picked a better pick for this cat. Why they do this dude like that? You know, he looked like Samuel L. Jackson. No, they didn't do a boy like that. Devontae, I gotta look at his stats though. Devontae Wicks, a 59. Man, he look. Oh, come on, man. His lineup is jacked up. Come on, man. Giants. Look at it. Charlie Jones.
Too little.
5'11". Who you look?
He's not fast.
I know.
What is that? Keyshawn Booty here?
Keyshawn Booty?
Yeah. On. Oh no, he's not. That's our pick.
Keyshawn Booty. All right. And the last pick on day 2 of Speak On It Sports 2023 NFL mock draft, the San Francisco 49ers choose Keyshawn Booty. Woo! Man, let me tell you something, man. Being a GM is kind of hard, man. And we just messing around, but hey, being a GM is hard because you be messing around, you mess up, you get fired, bro. You get fired quick.
And the late round where you make your money.
Exactly. You know this is where you start making that money at. You know what I'm saying, bro? So, I'm gonna send you a note because we might have to start earlier tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm gonna text you later on this evening. That recipe, I didn't see it, but I'm gonna post it up there. I know was that some chicken? What was that, man? That was looking good, man.
Oh yeah, I didn't send it.
Man, that was some chicken. Ooh, that looked good. Hey, anyway, just a couple things. Again, T, thank you, man. Interesting draft again. We're gonna go over this tomorrow because we went through a lot today. Interesting stuff again. We had some different trades in here. Like always, you traded. My dog's so damn tired. He went out the room. He's looking at me like, man, that's some long stuff y'all just did. I'm coming, man. I'm coming. And but interesting draft. We had some interesting stuff. Interesting trades. Definitely tomorrow is definitely gonna be something even more interesting. I'm looking forward to it. Always interesting. Tomorrow, like I said, I'm gonna send you an update. You'll definitely see the post on the new time frame.
Okay.
When we're gonna do it. Okay.
All right,
brother. Again, appreciate you, man. As always, you the man.
You.
You the man. I ain't see you get no calls today. I see you get one call, but
you call me. You know, gotta check in.
You was handling your business today, man. But it's definitely fun. It's definitely interesting to get on this and talk some football. And definitely Thursday, man. Oh my God, it's gonna be crazy, bro.
Yeah.
We get to look back in that first round and look at us and see exactly what's gonna happen. I'm telling you right now, I think a couple of these picks, some of these picks are gonna be true, man. They're gonna come out and we're gonna be like, why are we getting paid? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna work out that way. But hey, one more thing before I go, you can definitely load this up to one of your sites too, man. You have that ability. Since I put you down as a co-host, you can load this up to whatever you want to load it up to this video. So
okay.
Load it up yourself and edit it if you want to. Okay.
All right,
bro. Appreciate you, man. You have a good evening. We're gonna continue this tomorrow. Like I said, it's gonna be going faster tomorrow. Okay.
All right. That sounds good.
All right. Much love, brother. I'll talk to you.
All right, I got you.
Enjoy yourself. Have a great evening, man.
You too now.
All right.
All right.
Definitely. One.